Gemini, happy birthday, my gems. I hope you have a blessed solar return. So, yeah, so happy birthday. Let me see, what else? Oh, yes, I'm still have my membership page. If you would like to donate to the channel, I do horoscopes on there as well. Right now, I'm doing personal ones. They will be done on Tuesday, so you can check that out. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. I also have a consultation page if you want something more than that, like yearlies or 6-month reports based on your date of birth, time, and place, or compatibility reports or natal chart reports. Check that out. So anyways, and make sure to like this video, please. Help this channel grow, help my business grow. Thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love. So on the 3rd, Mercury moves into your first house, which is this natural, well, it's a natural place for you, Mercury. So Mercury is exalted here at 3:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a great time to expand your knowledge of the world. Communications and learning are highly favored. You're insatiably curious and interested in many fields, especially law, higher education, religion, philosophy, history, and public relations. You think big and are prone to exaggerate. You're enthusiastic, kind, optimistic, broad-minded, confident of your mental abilities, compassionate, sympathetic, merciful, and good nature, but you also can be conceited. You're not very ambitious, and you can be lazy, stubborn, self-willed, and non-combative. You must develop self-discipline. Also, you have the ability to figure people out. Hi, Elle. Hi, Latoya. Figure people out very quickly with these energies as well, okay? So you can read a room. You do have a beautiful air trine, so make those damn birthday wishes. Yes. Alrighty, and manifest, 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 because thoughts really do become things with you. So keep the energy positive, you know, try to make yourself feel happy. Try to focus on the things that make you happy in your life. Beautiful time to delve into self-care and self-help with this energy, or delve into, like, you know, Tony Robbins, Esther Hicks, let me see, Joseph Murphy, all those good affirmation things. The Secret, this is a beautiful time for those things right now with this energy. So take advantage of this beautiful energy time. So this is a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. Careful with this energy here and try to focus on your goals and what you want to accomplish. You could be delving into the law of attraction, the power of the secret. Take advantage of it. I'm telling you, take advantage of this time with Jupiter in your first house. Very, very auspicious energy time for you, okay? Very well aspected too, but we still have the cardinal square going on during this time period. Then on the 6th at 2024, where am I going? June 6th, 8:37 a.m., the new moon. So again, make those damn birthday wishes. Happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed solar return. You can be very indulgent at this time, so watch your spending. You could gain weight. Not the best time to make life decisions, because you could be Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, and we don't know who the hell we gonna get. All right, not the best time to give other people ultimatums, because you're gonna regret your decision later on. Careful with impulsive decisions. Don't go, you know, you could also be throwing tantrums and tiaras at this time. I know it's your birthday. I know you want to cry if you want to, but you also got a mutable square happening here. So not the best time to cry if you want to, okay? Don't show your ass, all right? Careful with impulsive decisions. Again, you may not gain as much sympathy from other people at this time as you hope for. All right, because other people can find you to be a little bit emotionally too much on this day with this energy. Others may not have patience for you at this time, because you could be feeling restless. You could be reevaluating your career direction and feeling to create change in your career direction, or change your major at this time with this energy. Or you could be even like stop going to school at this time because you're very bored over certain situations or people there, okay? Situations may call you to be more adaptable at this time with the mutable square. So adapt, bend like the palm tree I know you can be. All right, this is a really great time for those birthday wishes, and thoughts really do become things at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be changing your routine up because you hate monotony at this time. It kills you. And so you could be changing your routine around. You could be very, very bored of your routine. You could be reevaluating your career direction at this time. You could be reevaluating your schooling. If you're going to school, you may feel the need to stop at this time with this energy, because you're very much about your freedom with this energy. For some of you, you could be bored and over your relationship. You could be feeling very stifled or oppressed in your relationship at this time with this energy here as well. Hi, Nick. How are you? So on the 9th at 12:35 a.m., Mars enters Taurus in your 12th house of subconscious and self-doing. It's a detriment here because you're a mutable sign. You could be taking on more of the persona of the cardinal sign, the stellium in Cancer, in your second house. So you could be very cautious at this time and more about your financial security. But at the same time, Mars in Taurus, you could also be very straightforward and honest in your conversations with others. You need your thank you and a lot more support from others, and they're not willing to give that to you. You tend to be straightforward. You're going to like this energy because you tend to be very analytical in your way of thinking, and you may not be able to multitask during this time period because of Mars in Taurus. You'll find that you do well seeing one thing only all the way through, and then starting on the next all the way through. Okay. So you may not get a lot done at the time that you want, okay? Also, the worst part about this energy, you have much on your plate and you're trying to do everything all at once, and it's going to make you feel frustrated in whatever you're working on, and then you're not going to work on it anymore, and then you're going to give it to somebody else. So it's best to focus on one thing at a time this month with this energy. Then on the 17th, Venus enters Cancer. Oh, you have Mars in Taurus. Okay, so you know what the hell I'm talking about, right, Latoya? Venus in Cancer at this time in your second house of money. This is an emotional hoe, okay? Like, she's going to be an emotional shopper, an emotional eater. I would be careful with this little chunker dunker, okay? Because she basically spending your money like a crazy bitch. All right, she's sad, she gonna spend your money. She upset, she gonna spend your money. You know, she's happy, she gonna spend your money. So as quickly as money comes in with this little hoe, as quickly as it leaves at this time. All right, so really be careful with your spending, even though that's easier said than damn done. So make sure you're delving into spirituality, because you also have you have a water trine happening here, and you have a stellium in your second house. So now the money situation is dictated by your spirituality, by your emotional self. So this is a great time to delve into spirituality, delve into the law of attraction, because then you got the air trine happening. So this could be a very good time for money, career. Thoughts really do become things. All right, you have a lot of love to give to other people at this time, but you're a giver. Okay, so you give financially to others at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, so this could be a time period where you are giving more with this energy to others. Make sure to like this video. I only got one like. All right, so this could be you being very generous with your money. So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, because you're spending it all on friends and family, and especially that one friend that you put on a pedestal. You're really dishing out the financial love at this time. You use your wealth to advance your social standings. Okay, you have business ability, especially with the arts or any career that caters to women. Women are usually too extravagant at this time, and men spend on entertaining their lady friends. Hello, my Geminis. You receive help from friends and social contacts, usually of financial nature, and attract financial benefits, often through inheritance. You're quite lucky at this time in regards to financial matters. So beautiful time for thoughts to become things this month. Then on the 17th, Mercury enters Cancer. This could be some kind of windfall, gifting to you at this time with this energy. Okay, so this could be a beautiful time for money with this energy. Either people tipping you right, okay, or giving you some kind of money incentive, business picking up at this time with this energy. You may be interested in garage sales at this time. You value only what can produce practical, concrete results. Your mind is preoccupied with business, and money matters, and you have original ways of coming up with money making ideas. For some of you, you can be going back to school at this time because you want to make more money during this time period, or going back to get some kind of license with this energy. You have business ability and communication fields, and a good time bargaining, and also like basically haggling with other people. So those of you in India, this is a great time for haggling, but don't do it with me because it don't work. You really need to watch your spending at this time, because you could be over the top again with your spending, especially when it comes to going out with friends and trying to keep up with the Joneses with the friends. Okay, so be careful with that, because you could be a little bit bougie at this time when it comes to the going out, and they could be a little bit bougie when it comes to going out at this time. And then nobody's going to have money to spend, and then you're going to feel some kind of way. Also be careful with your giving energy and wanting to help out others and going above and beyond and paying for everything, the food, the entertainment, everything. Okay, so I would be careful with that, because then you're going to end up broke with this energy, and then you're going to have a really difficult time keeping money or trying to pay your bills. It's going to be like you're paying your bills and you're going out, but then you don't have enough for everything else that you want to do at this time. So really be careful with that. Then on the 20th, at 4:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters your second house. You're not so much the go-getter with this energy. You tend to be more focused on other people, and you be more about other people's needs, and especially that one friend that you have. Okay, you're more about their wants, needs, and desires. You're very generous at this time with your time, energy, and resources, and also giving up your time and energy. So this could be like other family members asking you for help at this time, and you helping them out, okay, or taking care of them during this time period. You tend to be stuck in your ways of thinking, and you don't want to do things differently. If it works, why fix it kind of situation. You can be more about securing the bag at this time, where some of you could be going back to school this year, to secure the bag, to get yourself a better paying job. Coronis and Hades in your natal chart is in your second house for the next 20 years with this energy as well. You'll tend to be more like your mom at this time with this energy, or you may empathize more with mother or have a better understanding with mother. Now the sun takes on the overtones of Taurus here in the second house. Your basic concerns are material, possession, security, and success. You have the ability to attract money, resources, but you can't always hang on to it long enough, or it doesn't bring you the happiness you expected. Financial success is often negated by extravagance. You must learn true values. Money will stay with you if you learn to share your wealth with others and not just spend it on yourself. You adore splendor, comfort, and opulence. As you get older and older and older, you tend to attract more influential friends around you, or friends in power with this energy here, okay? Well then, honey, don't watch. Here, let me help you. Bye. All right. Then on the 21st at 9:08 p.m., the full moon in Capricorn here. Alrighty, this is in your 8th house. This could be a breakup happening, or you could have a falling out with friends. For some of you, this could be you dealing with money. So careful when it comes to buyer's remorse at this time and making large purchases, okay? So be careful with that. This could be dealing with upgrading your appliances as well. So you can have some breakdowns happening with your appliances, but see it as an upgrade. Or this could be dealing with the car with this energy. So some of you, this is basically you being upgraded at this time and being forced to upgrade with this energy. So expect the revolving door of friendships to be happening with this energy. Jupiter is well aspected, beautiful time for money, beautiful time for career and business. So thoughts can really become things with this energy, and allow whatever changes that are coming into your life to just happen. Hi, Knox. So on the 29th at 3:06 p.m. Saturn is in retrograde. This is in your 10th house. Not the best energy time for those of you who own businesses or online businesses. You could be struggling during this time period, but you're also being helped by a water trine and an earth and an air trine. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be going back to school at this time to get yourself a better paying job. This could be on the job training happening. Not the best time, again, for those of you who own businesses or online businesses. You could find problems dealing with other people at this time, or those of you in media and social media, you could find problems with the comment bars and people being very opinionated towards you during this time, okay? Or you could find that other people are going to be opinionated and too attacking towards you with this energy. You may not be getting along, those of you who have regular jobs, with those in authority at this time with this energy. You could also be making a point to try to look for a new job, but the problem is that now Saturn is in retrograde. So when Saturn's in retrograde in Pisces, it's not the most auspicious time to look for a job. So you may find that it's very problematic for you to find a job during this time period, okay? Watch your emotional self. Be about bigger picture. You do have a water trine happening. You can still have career and business growth happening when Saturn in retrograde is not well aspected throughout this year. Just be careful with this energy. Try to be productive and try to focus on things you can control with this energy here as well, okay? The first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. This could also be a good time for business picking up at this time with this energy. The King of Swords, again, very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. I feel like you make better decisions at this time, so trust your intuition with this energy. Just be careful with the moon in Gemini coming up, the new moon, because whatever decision that you make, there is no going back on your decision. Once it's done, it's done. You're getting more responsibilities at this time. You could be an expert in your field. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. You're on the rise with this energy here as well. For others of you, this is a great time for getting a professional job with this energy here as well, okay? The Queen of Cups, you need to go more with the flow during this time period. For others of you, this is you delving into spirituality at this time. The King of Coins, for some of you, your partner may be out of town for 2 weeks with this energy here as well. For others of you, you may have options with love with this energy here. I feel like both of these people are an earth sign, or one could be a Scorpio and then another one an earth sign, but I do feel like you may have options coming up in regards to love, okay? So I feel like you could be relying more on common sense at this time with this energy. Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations in your life. You could be over both men at this time with this energy here, okay? You could be bored with the sex with both of them and wanting something else at this time with this energy. So you could be at a crossroads when it comes to your relationships in general. You know, how you live your life is how you live your life. That's what I see in the cards for some of you. So I'm not judging, okay? The Knight of Wands. For some of you, as I connect with this energy, and it really does not mean this whatsoever, but I'm channeling, I feel like for some of you, there could be a new addition to the home. There could be a newborn with this energy. For others of you, you could be getting pregnant at this time with this energy, so just be careful with that, because I'm getting like newborn. I feel like for some of you here, if you're gonna do some job changes, it's gonna bring about a lot of dreams coming true, okay? Or if you're moving to a different place, it's going to bring a lot of dreams coming true at this time. The Temperance card, I feel like you could be the voice of wisdom to some people in your life. You can be more about your sanity and working on yourself at this time with this energy as well. The Moon card, I feel like, you know, trust your intuition with this energy here. I feel like you enjoy the simpler things in life at this time with this energy. The Three of Coins, for some of you, this could be interning at this time. I feel like for some of you, you could be moving to Los Angeles or California. As I connect with this energy, I'm connecting. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. I do see on the job training coming up, you could be an assistant to somebody with this energy as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. So you could be at a crossroads with relationships. Okay, you may decide to choose somebody in a relationship. This could be you making a choice in regards to love for some of you here as well. For others of you, this could be reevaluating your career direction at this time with this energy. So things are up in the air for you at this time, all right? The King of Wands, lots of men in your cards. One of them is a significant age difference. So this could be like either they're younger than you or they're way much older than you is what I'm seeing, okay? So I do see that you have options with love I do see you invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy. Or it's a situation here that somebody's making you feel sorry for them. So I would be careful with that, because somebody could just be just emotionally dumping on you because they want attention and they just want somebody to feel sorry for them or whatever, and just emotionally dump on them. I feel like this is a great time for those of you with media and social media. The Two of Cups. Yeah, there could be some changes with love going on here. So for some of you here, you may choose somebody else in regards to love relationships. So that could be coming up for some of you at this time. The Two of Wands, you can be more cerebral and in your head about the decisions that you have to make in regards to relationships. The Four of Swords, I feel that you're more about your sanity during this time period. Let me see. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with somebody from your past. For others of you, I don't feel like this month you're going to be making a decision on your love life or any kind of decision this month. The Knight of Coins, I do see more money coming in for you during this time period, okay? I do see for some of you having an overseas adventure or traveling. The Page of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy and kind of keeping secrets, or somebody around you is keeping secrets at this time. I feel like for some of you, there could be a lack of communication or connection going on in current relationship, making you look at other people at this time. You could be very bored with love at this time with Venus and Gemini. And everybody else is looking good, or the flirting is getting better with everybody else, and you're just kind of like looking at your partner like, ugh, you know. So that could be happening at this time. So you're either bored with routine or bored in your relationship with this energy. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk, being open-minded at this time, meeting new people. For some of you, you could be planning your exit strategy, and you could be planning your way out of a situation, either with career or either with with a job, or this could be with a relationship. I do see you coming up with get-rich-quick schemes. I do see you getting more money. I do see for others of you that your partner could be financially supporting you while you are doing your business endeavor, or your partner supporting you while you go back to school. The Fool card, coming up with get-rich-quick schemes at this time with this energy. Let me see. I do feel like prayers will be answered. The Six of Swords, there's money worries, but then the cards are saying don't worry about money. The Nine of Coins, there's money worries, but then I see money coming in. Okay, so don't worry. It could be a situation here with the Two of Cups that some of you may not be in control of your situation, or you may not be in control of your money situation, because for right now you're relying on other people financially at this time, like mom, like dad, with this energy, for example. So you're kind of relying on them for financial support. So that's probably why you feel stuck in your situation, and that's why you're kind of like worrying about money or wanting money at this time. I feel like for some of you here, you could be getting with a Taurus energy, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius energy is coming into your life as well, okay? For others of you, your latent gifts are going to come out at this time. This could be coming out through your hobbies with this energy, and then you're going to turn them into a money-making idea with this energy. For some of you, not all of you, you could be building a house at this time with this energy. I feel like this is a great time for those of you in sales. The Star card, manifesting what you want. I do feel like you can be more in service or more invested in other people's drama at this time, or more involved in other people in your life and being all about their needs, wants, and desires at this time. The Queen of Wands, as I connect with this energy, for some of you here, you may have like some kind of spiritual alignment with your true self at this time with this energy here. So for some of you who are delving into the law of attraction, doing the spiritual work or whatever, the healing, you may have an opportunity to connect with your true self with this energy. So that's going to be an experience. Okay. The Three of Cups, lots of communications going on this month. Lots of people in your cards at this time with this energy. Okay. I do see an intense connection between you and someone else. For some of you, this is a fun time traveling with your current partner here. It could be rather an adventure. For others of you, I do see a new love. For some of you here, there's something taboo about it, or you may feel like this love is taboo, or you may feel like shame of this person. Like this person could be like a psychic or something like that, and you may feel like a little bit of shame about dating them because they don't have like a regular 9-to-5 job, you know, kind of situation. So it could be something like that happening here as well. For some of you, you could be taking chances on someone new that is really different from you and from what is your normal, okay, or what you're used to dating. Alrighty, for some of you, you could be making a decision to move during this time period as well. The Ace of Cups, I do see new love, and like I said, this person's gonna be like completely somebody that you completely never dated, like not your, not, almost not like your type, but it's not like the normal people that you normally date kind of situation. For some of you, you're following your heart, you're choosing love at this time. For some of you, you're making friends with that one new friend, and you're focusing your energy on that one new friend at this time. This is a great time for those of you, again, in media and social media, a great time for team leaders. This could be an authority within a group. This could be some of you who are in the social media. All right. This could be making a career move at this time. The Eight of Swords tells me don't worry about money. Some of you are worried about money. I think it's the control, who's controlling the money is what's pissing you off, and you not being able to control the money or say how it's gonna go or which way it's gonna go is what's pissing you off, okay? So I feel like for some of you here, not all of you, the story that I'm getting is that it could be something to do with like insurance. And let's say your insurance company was in your parents' name or something, and the car that you own, that you bought, was in, the insurance was in their name, and your parents are taking that money and using it for them instead of you, and that could be pissing you off. So they're taking advantage of your situation that you went through, and I don't know if they're gonna buy you a new car, but yeah, no, I don't see no new car here, but I do feel like you're gonna feel like they're taking advantage of your situation and like kind of using you at this time. So it could be a situation like that going on where somebody's taking financial advantage of you with this energy, okay? I do see love around the corner, and then look at that, love. Unexpected message of love coming up. Secret love. So that means that you guys want to keep it secret and kind of like form that connection for 1 year and then let the world know that, you know, you guys are dating. I do feel like this person, once you're going to take the player out of this person, and then once they have you, that's it. They're going to be like, I'm keeping you. I do see this being a great time for alliances. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, we help each other grow. I do see other people having more influence over you, and I feel like you know that too, and that's why you're kind of keeping this relationship very much quiet, because you don't want other people to like talk you out of it, or you don't want other people to, yeah, because they control the neck and then they take the head and they tell it what to do and you listen. So you're not trying to hear other people at this time. This love is not coming anytime soon. Okay, so it may not happen this month. It may happen next month. Why? Because you got the Knight of Coins here and the Hangman card with the Lovers card. So that tells me that this is something that is not happening anytime soon. So that's why I figured it's not happening anytime soon. If you would like a reading with me about love and when is love coming in, we can check that out in the cards and also in your astrology. So if you want to get a $20 email reading about that, alrighty, please hit that like button. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.